Hey, what's going on? It's Jeff at lockdownsecurity.ca, www.lockdownsecurity.ca, and today's video is all about the brand new Viofo A229 PRO 2-channel front and rear dash camera. And I want to go through everything that comes in the box, why this has become one of the most popular dash cameras we carry, and also some of the expandability that this camera offers. Now, before I do, as many of our dash camera videos have been, this one is also sponsored by the LDSP5, P6, or P7 dash camera battery lineup. Let me just pop this battery on here. You'll see I'm using it to power my workbench here, and this is a dash camera battery that you would use if you want to make sure that your vehicle battery does not get depleted. This particular battery is the P7 with the built-in AC inverter, 8,000 milliamp hours of capacity, USB-A times 2, USB-C times 1, and this nice beautiful LED/LCD readout. Now I'm just going to pop in this USB connector right here to show you the Viofo booting up. So I've just got this USB cable plugged in directly so I can get a power source to the camera. You can see the boot up screen. Full disclosure, there's no memory card. This camera is not hooked up, and this would not be the normal way you would hook up the camera. What you would do with this is you would have to utilize the HK4 hardwire kit if you were connecting to an LDS dash camera battery, or if you were hardwiring it to your vehicle. Now, the camera itself does come with a USB to 12 volt adapter, so you could certainly do the install yourself and have it plugged into your 12 volt outlet, otherwise known as the cigarette lighter area. But our recommendation is to buy the additional accessory called the Viofo HK4 hardwire kit. It uses the USB-C protocol, and what I'm going to do, just because this is annoying in terms of the beep, I'm going to unplug it. I'm going to unplug this from the camera, and I'm going to show you where the power port is, which is right there in the actual mount, and the mount itself is the GPS antenna as well. You can see the format of this. It's almost pear-shaped with the lens right here. It's designed to go on your windshield like that. You can adjust the angle of the lens based on the rake of your windshield. You can see it's got the rear camera input, which is also USB-C. It's got basically the microphone there. And then over here, you've got the micro SD card slot. This is capable of accepting up to a 512 micro SD card, 512 gig, I should say. And then the interior camera, which is also an additional purchase accessory, can go in there. Back to the memory card, it does not come with a memory card from Viofo. You do have to purchase that as an additional option. But when you buy this camera from Lockdown Security in one of our installed bundles, it does come with the memory card included. What else does it come with? It comes with a CPL filter included in the package. It comes with the rear camera, which is a 2K resolution camera in the package. Hardwire cable is not included. The reason I have it in this video is just so you know which cable to use. This is the outside shell of the box. And then inside the box, it does give you this breakdown. You can see that this particular camera is capable of being a 3-channel camera. So you can have the main body front channel, which faces out the front window, the secondary rear camera, which is included, and then if you want, you can purchase the optional interior camera. Great if you are doing ride share or you want to record what's going on in the interior. In case you're afraid of somebody breaking into the vehicle, that interior vehicle you'll see has 4 dots next to the lens. Those are IR, infrared emitters, which basically give the camera superior night vision, versus the rear camera, which is designed to face at the rear window. It does not have the IR emitters. So why is this camera so popular? Especially since this is the second tier level camera down from the top of Viofo's model lineup. They have the A229 PRO, which is their flagship model, and I have to say this model sells more. I think what it is that this model is newer and it's 2K resolution on the rear camera, plus you can add that interior camera, which you can't necessarily do on the A139 unless you buy the 3-channel version. Also, the A139 is not coming with the CPL filter. This is usually a $20 to $25 option. It's cool that they've included it in the packaging. Also, as I mentioned earlier, the rear camera is a 2K resolution camera. And last but not least, I think it's very popular because not only do you get Wi-Fi so you can view the footage on your phone, but you get this larger size screen. And this is actually bigger than other Viofo models. I want to say this is about a 3-inch LCD screen. You saw it light up previously in the video. It's pretty cool because you can review footage, you can set features, you can do all sorts of stuff through this screen. Now, it's not touch screen. You do have to use these buttons down along the bottom, but it's extremely easy to use. And then obviously it's a pretty small, compact camera. It does have a bit of weight to it. It's heavier than other Viofo models. And also you'll see, as outlined on the box, it has the Sony Starvis 2 image processor. So very great camera. It's almost half the price of the other flagship 4K cameras from the Korean brands. So I think that also contributes to its popularity. Now, full disclosure, Viofo's quality is extremely high, but when you compare the quality of Viofo to some of the South Korean brand cameras, they still are a little bit below the quality levels of the South Korean brands, but you're talking hundreds of dollars cheaper on Viofo versus comparable South Korean models, which says a lot. And to be honest with you, the quality has become much, much greater over the years, to the point where they're almost equal par quality. But you have to understand that if this camera is going for $400, and let's say a Thinkware 4K camera is going for $700, there's obviously a window of difference, and that difference is made up, I'm assuming, in some of the components that are utilized inside these cameras. But I don't want to dissuade you from purchasing it, because obviously we do sell the camera. I'm just giving you my honest, unbiased opinion of what we've run into with the Viofo brand. With that being said, I think it's a fantastic camera, as do thousands of customers who buy these. And I think you're making a great choice if you decide to go with the A229 Pro 4K dash camera. As mentioned earlier in the video, this video is sponsored by the LDS P5, P6, and P7 line of dash camera batteries. We will include a 10% discount down below for you to go to our website if you're looking to purchase one. We encourage you to do so, because this would save your vehicle's battery in the event you want to utilize this camera in parking mode. Hopefully you enjoyed this video on the 4K A229 Pro model. If you have any questions, sales@lockdownsecurity.ca, www.lockdownsecurity.ca, 1-866-824-4118, or simply reach out to us here on YouTube by leaving a comment down below. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you could, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It goes a long way to help us make more videos like this in the future. Thank you for watching, and thank you, LDS, for sponsoring our video. Have a great day, guys.